Hi guys! Today I'm making cream of broccoli soup. If you saw my last video, roasted broccoli with garlic butter, I saved these broccoli stems. Just use the florets for that recipe. There's no need to waste these stems. There's so many uses for them. Today I'm going to use them in the soup. I'm also going to use a head of broccoli. So you can use the florets and the stems. This is about 1.5 pounds total. I'll put all the measurements and the ingredient list right below this video in the description section. Cut the tough end off of the stem. Just a little piece. The peel is very thick, so we'll slice that off. Cut the stem in half first. And cut the stem into smaller pieces. Use your knife or a peeler. The peel is very fibrous and a little stringy, so it's great to remove all of it. You'll have a much smoother soup when you puree it. The stems are all peeled. Now we'll just cut them into rough chunks. Put that in a bowl. Now we'll cut the florets off. And chop them up. Big bite-sized pieces. They don't have to be very small because we are going to cook the broccoli. This is about 6 cups of broccoli, florets, and stems. We'll need 1 medium onion cut up. This is a huge onion. I'm just going to use half. For the soup, we also need 1 medium potato. Just peel that, wash it, and cut it up. The potato is going to help thicken the soup, so you don't even have to add any cream or half and half. So you'll have a nice creamy soup, but it will also be healthy. Heat up a pot. Add butter. About 3 tablespoons. Add the onion. Stir and cook until soft. I'm going to grate some garlic into the onion after about 2 minutes. About 1 teaspoon grated. Let this cook for another minute. The onions are soft. Now we'll add the potato. All of the broccoli. Salt. 3/4 teaspoon. For the liquid, you can use water, vegetable stock, or chicken stock. I'm adding 4 cups of water. Also some ground black pepper. Nutmeg is optional, but it adds a nice flavor. This is what nutmeg looks like with the shell. And this is what you grate. A couple of pinches. Give that a stir. Cook the potatoes and broccoli until tender. Check it once in a while and add more hot liquid if you need to. The vegetables are almost tender. Taste it and adjust the salt if you need to, and pepper if you like. That's my 15-minute alarm. I'm going to cook this for another minute because most of the potatoes are well cooked, but there's 1 or 2 pieces that are not. You do want to make sure that the vegetables are well cooked so they'll be nice and smooth when you puree them. And I didn't need to add any more liquid. Now everything is cooked. I'll turn the heat off and let it cool a little bit before blending it. You don't want to put boiling hot soup into a blender. The soup is a little cooler now, we'll blend it. Use a blender or a food processor. An immersion blender would work too, and you can do that right in the pot. I'm just using my trusty old Vitamix. This is still hot soup, so you don't want to fill it up. About halfway in your blender is good. We'll just puree it in 2 batches. Also, with any hot liquid, when you put the blender lid on, make sure you vent it. You can cover the opening lightly with a towel. Taste and adjust the salt if you need to. It's creamy and it's thick, but not too thick. It's really the perfect consistency. It tastes so good. And we didn't even add any cream. Put the rest of the soup in the blender. Get every bit out. That onion has so much flavor. You'll get about 6 cups of soup. If you like it extra rich and creamy, add a little bit of half and half or heavy cream. You could definitely serve it with a dollop of sour cream or any kind of grated cheese. Parmesan, cheddar work really well. A crispy toasted baguette is perfect with this soup. The sour cream gives it a little tang. It's so good. Parmesan's good with it too. But it really doesn't need anything. As you saw, this is one of the easiest soups you can make. Even though broccoli is a mild vegetable, you get the full taste of it in this soup because we're not overpowering it with any milk or cream. I hope you guys give this a try and let me know how you like it in the comments below. Click that subscribe button and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.